Hello, beautiful people. My name is Athol. Let's jump into it. And today I'm going to answer a comment that was on a video about pair bonding I did a while back. So here is the question. Can a woman reset her pair bonding ability? And there's a couple of ways that this question could be asked, so I'm going to cover sort of both of them. And before I even get into it, this is not just a question of can women do this. Men and women have much the same biological systems that control pair bonding. With women, it's the hormone oxytocin. With men, it's the hormone vasopressin. So we both have these human biological systems that bond us to people that we're in relationships with, especially the people that are parents of our children. So let's answer this the first way. Someone's been in a relationship, the relationship has not been particularly good, and it might have been bad for a while and depressing and sad, and they might be struggling to work on things or whatever it is, but the pair bond is still intact and they're still motivated to try and find a way to make this work. But then there is a critical issue where it's just bad enough that it sort of reaches a mental breaking point where it's like, and I'm done. I've been trying, and now you just said this thing or did the thing or whatever it was, and it's just a little too far, a little too much, and it's like a rubber band snapping in their head, and they're just done. And that's like their body has basically decided this person is a terrible person to be in a relationship with. It is a horrible idea to be bonded to this person, so I'm going to shut off all the oxytocin or all the vasopressin in relation to this person. And it can be a pretty much an instant effect. And I've seen plenty of relationships where someone has been desperate to make it work, and they've been denying all reality, just clutching at straws to find ways to make it work, reading every book, doing coaching, taking every course they can. And then their partner just does something that's just bad enough, and it's like, literally, oh, I get it. This is never going to work. You're just this person that's never going to love me, never going to want me. I'm not good to be in a relationship with you. And literally, the feelings just shut off. And in those situations, the feelings do not come back. It's almost like a hard factory reset for feelings about another person. Your body just says not this one, and the feelings never come back. And doesn't matter what you do or what you try and how you try and make it work, the other person can realize they did terrible things and are determined to work on it themselves, and nothing will work. It doesn't necessarily mean the relationship is instantly over, because you can have shared life, houses, jobs, careers, kids, that whole momentum of just your regular life. But the feelings die at that moment. So it may take a year or 2 or 3 years or whatever it is for the divorce to actually take place, but people can always look back and say, that moment 3 years ago when someone did the thing or said the thing, that was when it all started going downhill. It's been game over from that moment. The other way you can answer the question is when someone has had just the dozens of really negative experiences with people of the opposite sex. And they have bonded to people, and then they have been repaid for that bond with some sort of mistreatment, abuse. They've just been dumped on, they've been unloved, hurt, whatever it is. And that's happened persistently in their life, and they build up a resistance to ever being intimate with someone, because when they let their guard down, that's when they get sucker punched. So then when this person meets somebody new who's actually kind, pleasant, agreeable, likes them, loves them, and is positively motivated to have a good relationship, they're someone who's going to be perfectly safe and good to be in a relationship with. There's still a resistance to letting their guard down. So with these situations, yes, I do think there's the possibility of basically being able to warm up slowly over time, being able to let your guard down, and being able to bond to this new person It's just a really slow, careful, methodical process because they are just wired for sensitivity. The example I give to a lot of people when I do coaching is that, it's almost like you're trying to befriend a feral cat that would love to come inside and be loved and taken care of and being petted, but they've been hurt by people so many times that they're just on edge. So you may be just perfectly nice, want to love the cat, want to pet the cat, take care of it, and you make a sudden move, you stand up too quickly, and it freaks the cat out. Some people are just like this too. If they've been hurt repeatedly, then it just takes longer to befriend them and have them let their guard down because they're just going to be wired for more sensitivity. So I think that's the two main ways you can answer that question. If they just reach a mental snapping point, those feelings never come back for that person. If they've just had, a litany of abuse and crappy experiences in their life, they can learn to trust and bond to a new person. It's just a slow, methodical process. So that is about it. Hope you liked the video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will talk to you soon.